Hey guys, what's up? What's up? Chilling by the fire here. There we go. Alright, I actually had to do had to upload a video on my other channel. So it was, had to go do that real quick. So, and then I want to get some external batteries. Alright. So I see one person here. Drop some chats if you're here willing to chat. We're gonna go as long as we can. I got the external battery plugged in to the phone, so I think I can roll like 8 hours. We'll see what's up, and then let me know if that wind's too bad too. So here we are by the fire, guys, just chilling. And you guys want to see? Let's see here. I'll let the fire go for a little bit, guys, so that way you guys can see. Maybe even get some fireworks on video, because the fireworks are popping off here in the city of Fontana. So we'll see what's going on, and we'll just kind of chill out by the fire. So I got this idea. I can't take full credit for this idea, because I got this idea from another YouTuber who did a live stream yesterday, who was 909 Adventures. So as he did a shout out on his channel, I will definitely do a shout out on my channel to him. So check his stream out, 909 Adventures. He does a lot of exploring and stuff like that. Hey. What's up? I got my daughter and her boyfriend here, chilling. You should go get another chair in the garage.
We just crashed with the YouTube leaving.
So there you are. You guys are live now. Say what's up.
What's up, homies? Another Amber Heard case.
Easy. But yeah, she could be a herd.
Like a turd.
Turd or herd. So we're having a good time, folks. We're just hanging out. Again, this is kind of a chill thing. So if you guys like this sort of thing, drop a like. That always helps the algorithm and the channel. And then as well, if you guys want to supply some more firewood for the next stream, definitely give me a super thanks, a super chat out there. You can drop a few bucks. That'll definitely help go towards firewood for the next event. So there's that as well. So definitely drop, if you can, I think it starts off at like $2, goes all the way up to like $50. So you get a special super chat on there. So make sure you drop that. And I think you guys will be pinned up at the top there. So again, that's always appreciated. So, all right, we got a like. All right. Who are my chats? Where are my chats at?
Mom can't comment.
Why?
I don't know.
Do we block her?
Did you? No, she's watching it. She just said that she can't comment. I don't know. If you like disable chats or what?
No, chat's good. Let me know if you guys can chat.
Oh, they're gonna let you know if they can't chat.
Well, go on your phone. See if you can chat. Let's see. Go. Let's see. Maybe your mom has some parental thing on there. I don't know. Oh, see, look, see, she chatted. Your mom, there she's right there.
She
Okay.
likes me.
Hey, donate to my channel. Put like $50 in. I know you rich.
What?
I'm gonna get my own daughter to donate right now. Go ahead, quack. Let's go, quack.
I don't got nothing.
Anything.
Bro,
You don't have
they
anything.
They don't pay me.
Any comments? No? Yo, Mom. Thanks, Angela. Appreciate it.
Take a little walk before she goes.
Take a walk. Run where? Run the block?
That's right. It's a nice night too.
It is a nice night. Who's that? Is that you? $50? Is that all you're gonna do? Just $50? An emoji?
$50, I gave you $50.
Can you see the emoji though? The super thanks or the super chat? Can you see that?
What? Like the title?
There should be like that something that'll pop up. It'll say like a money icon. It'll have like money. It'll say like super chat or super thanks. Should be on.
Oh, you talking about this money thing? Yeah, I was half
Yeah.
listening to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So we got the super chats on, guys. Again, if you want to donate some firewood to the next video, let's do it. Let's keep rolling out like this. I mean, you know, if 909 Adventures did it yesterday, I can do it today. We can bounce back and forth and just kind of chill and talk about. So, oh, is he hidden?
No, just like.
What's up, Desert Deb? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the family. Got my daughter here. I got her boyfriend Ivan here. And we got the dogs around here, just kind of chilling. So we got a fire pit going here. I'll put the fire pit down. There it is, right there. And we're not gonna put a hot dog in there, are we? No, let's not put a hot dog in there.
Is she doing that?
Maybe she gotta go to the bathroom. She's like, bro, leave me alone.
Is it windy on my end or windy where you're at?
Smoke, you're heavy, dude. Get the dog away.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's the fire. I don't have a mic. All right, see you guys. I don't have a mic or anything on this one, so I know like 909 Adventures had his had a mic on there. I haven't invested in a mic for the phone. I guess I could probably use maybe my wireless mics and then maybe the adapter, but I just haven't. But let me know if it's windy. It could be the fire too. The you know, the flames there. So I got it on a using a gimbal here on it, and just kind of chillaxing. You guys probably want to see the fire over me, so I know I'd want to see a fire over me too. So we're here chilling, doing our thing. We'll let a couple more people pop in and see what's up. Who do we have coming in? We got the missus coming in. Hey, somebody made a comment that it was windy. Is it windy? Is it windy with the mic? See, if this could be windier. We got the missus here, Charlotte, who goes on some of my exploring trips. I don't know. You know, we should get a flashlight, huh? We should get a flashlight. I'll get the flashlight. No, you do get a flashlight.
On your phone?
Ghost stories. It was a dark and lonely night. Because nobody wants to see me live like that. I want to see the fireplace. Are you out by 909? I think 909 is actually out in the high desert. I am about, I'm in Fontana, so I'm about 35-40 minutes south of him. I'm in, like I said, in Fontana. So off the 15, I think he's off the 15 as well. I don't know exactly his, what city he lives in, but from what I gathered yesterday, high desert, so Hesperia, maybe Victorville or something like that up there. So, but again, that's about a 40-minute drive from myself. So, yeah, Hesperia. So, yeah, he's 40 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. I grew up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm, like I said, in Fontana. So if you know the area, that's where we're at today. How am I sounding, Desert Deb? Am I coming in okay, or do I sound okay, or too far away, or if not, if I'm sounding bad, maybe next time we'll do an external mic or something. Yeah, good old Fontucky. What is that? You sound a little far. Okay, I'll get a microphone for the phone next time. I just I was having some issues with my iPhone charging, and I figured out the problem. I had to clean my port on my iPhone, and I cleaned it, and now I can charge it with a lightning port there, lightning charger. So for a while there, I was just doing a wireless charge. So I didn't want to connect anything because nothing was connected to the phone. So, but I don't want to put the phone too close to the fire either because I don't want it to melt. So here we are, just kind of chilling. We'll let some more folks come in. Again, I got plenty of charge on this external battery, so this is going to last us for quite some time tonight. So that'll be good, and we should be able to stream for quite some time. I can hear you better on my phone, so I'm switching from my laptop. Ah, okay, interesting. Yeah. All right. So, just out of curiosity, where do you live at now, Desert Deb? Or where are you at? I couldn't remember in the conversation if you moved away or where you were at there. Oh, in Barstow. Oh, okay. So you're not too far. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in Barstow. What's up, 909 Adventures? There you are. What's up? Hey, man. Not sorry, but I had to bite your stuff from yesterday, man. I saw that fire go and you guys were chilling, and I was like, man, that's just too good to pass up. I had to do the fire tonight, dude. So Sunday evening, and you missed it earlier, but you know, if something we want to bounce off back and forth, you do Saturdays, I'll do Sundays or whatever, or whatever. I don't know. Just doesn't have to be in stone or writing or anything like that. But again, I think for next time I'll probably go get a cheap little microphone for the phone and plug that in, and that way we have some good audio. You guys takes away the wind and stuff like that. So. But just kind of chilling tonight, man. We feel free to chat along, 909. Ask me anything within reason. Yeah, it's not as nice as yours, man. I really dug your fire pit. This is store bought here. Went to Home Depot and bought this, but it's controlled. I mean, we don't have a rocky ground. I guess we could probably do it in the grass, but probably not big. Deb, my channel is about a lot of fishing, hiking, exploring, kind of the same stuff that 909 does. I just recently started getting into the exploring stuff. I was doing a lot of fishing, and there was just too many days or too many outings had gone by where I didn't catch any fish. So we started doing some exploring stuff and started just kind of seeing some cool stuff, and it's actually easier to make content on exploring videos versus like fishing videos, because again, it's not always a guarantee that I'm going to catch fish, but it's always a guarantee I'm going to see something cool when I do exploring. So one of the cool places I had kind of brought up yesterday is we went to go check out Hinckley. And that was a good exploring. We just kind of drove out there, and I actually learned a lot more than with the movie. Of course, you start doing your research, and you start doing some stuff, and you start putting the video together, and you just learn a lot. And so like Hinckley was a good video, so definitely check that out. I got pretty involved in that one. We got some great drone footage of the plant too, so that's cool. What else did we do? The abandoned. I know 909 went to the abandoned hospital. We went to that one too. That was kind of a gnarly exploring trip too. We did find some money. We found some cool stuff over there. What other exploring stuff? Cemeteries. we kind of been touching a little bit on the paranormal, and then I actually got another video coming up. We went to go to a abandoned or another ghost town in Arizona. I got a bunch of what's up, Miss 909 Adventures? How's it going? But yeah, Tombstone. There's a lot of stuff around the Tombstone area, so we got a lot of footage. I still got another video. In fact, I could probably make about another 2 or 3 more videos from Tombstone alone. And so we're gonna be putting that together. But I started it for a little bit and then I stopped. I just got kind of sidetracked on some other things. Actually, I just I was just working on a video, just finishing up on a video for a customer of mine. I do sports videography as well, so just finished that up right now. It's uploading on YouTube, and then I'll get back into the ghost town, or that video that I had started on earlier. Favorite exploring? Man, we got a few of them that were pretty good. You know, I gotta say, okay.
Abandoned hospital.
You like the abandoned hospital? Actually, you know what? I gotta say my favorite exploring video, and you weren't there on that one. My favorite exploring video is Slab City, because Slab City really opened my eyes to a lot of things. You know, hearing about it was a lawless town, and you know, blah blah blah, and this and this and that, and it was just, everybody was just super nice over there. Like, I was stoked on how nice people were, and just like everybody invited me for food and drugs. Everybody wanted me to take some drugs with them, but I don't do drugs, especially because I'm driving. But I got offered quite a few times in there. So, but again, the hospitality over at Slab City was probably my favorite exploring video. So that's why I kind of hinted towards you yesterday, Nana and I, about checking out Slab City. It was pretty cool. Like I said, I hear people get a lot more grumpier in the summertime, but I mean, I went in January. What else was a good one? Amboy. Went to go visit Amboy. That was on Route 66. That was a fun video. It's pretty cool. I didn't make a video there, but maybe one of these days. Yeah, you got to do a video, man. You got to document it. Slab City videos do pretty well on YouTube. So, talked to some people over there, and people over at East Jesus, the Ponderosa. Those guys were pretty cool. Ponderosa, they were really nice. But yeah, you got to go back. Amboy, the Route 66 stuff. I know you guys were talking about Winslow yesterday. I definitely want to do Salvation Mountain. Oh, you got to go to Amboy, bro. That's a good one. Yeah, you guys will like that. There's some cool stuff to check out. It's history. You know, I even did some drone footage. I mean, again, you just never know what's gonna hit. But like, I did some drone footage of the Wigwam Hotel on Route 66 here by my house here in San Bernardino, or Rialto, depending on who you ask. But they just let me do some drone footage, and I put it up, and the video did really well. It's still doing pretty well. So I mean, you just never know what's gonna hit. So just record and been to Amboy with FX 5. Okay. So, but I'll tell you what, I know 909, you went to go to that town by that lake. You know, that's kind of something I'm into as well. I'd like to, I mean, it looked like, I mean, just from what I can tell, it looked like, I don't want to say it. I'll say it, what the hell. Well, you know what, never mind, I'm not going to say it, because I don't want to blow your spot, but the spot did look familiar, and it looked like somewhere, like something I do, so, but I've always wanted, if it's the lake I'm thinking of, I've always wanted to fish that place and see what it was about, see if there's big trout or big bass up in there. So, but that's why I hit you up on the comments there. But and then you had another one, 909, that I actually liked. You got a Lytle Creek video that looked pretty good too. Message retracted. Yeah, you had a Lytle Creek video that looked pretty interesting. I think I checked out once a while back, like a long time ago. Man, And I was like, oh, okay. I was just looking at like fishing stuff or whatever, and saw that. Came across that. Yeah, the reservoir. Yeah, that reservoir looked pretty cool, and again, it looked like it was up in. Well, like I said, I've been there before. So. LA County. We'll say it's LA County. But yeah, we're just kind of chilling, and like I said, I bought a little bundle of firewood for today, and you know, hopefully we'll get some more folks that chime in. How's the chat though? No chat. Yeah, man. But so I just got a cool little fire going, guys. We'll add another. Oh yeah, that's an old video, Lido Creek, but it's my number one. Yeah, sometimes you just never know. You know, you just never know what's gonna happen with the video. And all of a sudden, it'll take off, and so there's a couple of places I want to check out too, and you know, I have my mind set on a few things. It's just, you know, kind of what we talked about yesterday with gas prices and gas right now. I mean, shoots. You know, I want to do some fishing up in the Sierras, but I think gas is probably like $6-7 a gallon up there. So not my cup of tea to want to spend that per gallon. But you know, when I do my fishing Sierra videos, Eastern Sierra videos, those usually do pretty well. So. Yeah, gas is killing me right now. So, yeah, hey, 909, if you want to, you know, drop, you know, a few dollars there on the super thanks to help support the channel, that'd be kind of cool. So, I started a membership thing or whatever not too long ago. I don't know what the monthly membership's gonna do. I know he does like some shout outs and stuff like that. Get some footage. You know, maybe we'll do some blooper reel or something like that. But so we'll start that. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but again, you know, I'll start promoting the membership and the super thanks and the chat like that. So I think when you do a super chat on the live stream, it pops up or it pins it for a while. So I don't know how it works, but on a live stream, I can't remember now. But so. But yeah, I like doing live streams. You know, it's just kind of raw and uncut, and so I don't know if you guys hear a humming sound too. Like I said, I have this on a gimbal, and sometimes the gimbal you hear the motor, the humming of it, and so hopefully you guys don't hear a humming. But I know when I record, like sometimes I'll record footage on this Osmo, I'll use the gimbal on my phone or whatever, and then I'll go back on the editing and I'll hear the humming or the gimbal on it. So kind of annoying. Yeah, I set up a PayPal, Venmo, on Patreon. The Venmo is doing all right. Okay, yeah, I saw you promote the Venmo quite a bit. But yeah, like we said, I mean, we kind of tested it out the other day. I had my wife, you know, donate $2, and I think I got like $1. You know, it took out 50%. It was like. It was ridiculous. I was like, oh man, or whatever they took out, 60%. It was like 98 cents, I think I got. So yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. And I was like, all right, well, whatever. And now I know how it kind of sort of works, at least with the super thanks. Oh, we got 5 people joining. What's up? Hey, if you guys are just joined, drop some comments. You know, let's get a chat going. Let's get a crowd going. I'm going to be here pretty much for a while. I got a video uploading. Fortunately not pertaining to this channel, but yeah, everybody has their hand out. So I'll be up for a while, guys. I got, like I said, I got a video not pertaining to this channel, unfortunately, but on my HD, it's called HD Sports Pro, where I do a college, they're basically college recruiting videos. I got into that a while back ago because my daughter played softball, so I started making videos for players who wanted to do a video to get to college coaches. So I put together about a 2.5-3 minute video, and they sent it out to college coaches. So I had to get that done. I kind of postponed it for a little bit, but now it's done. It's finished. It's in 4K. I'm happy with it. It looks great. So, so this athlete's gonna get that video. I played softball for Fohi. You did? Oh man, all right. Yeah, my daughter played for Hoopa Hills, so she was. Well, she would have been 4-year varsity, but COVID took 2020 away from her. But yeah, I hate rubbing it in, but she would. She pretty much smashed Fohi, and yeah, poor Fohi, man. Fohi couldn't get a run, couldn't buy a run across the plate there. So their program went downhill after all the schools opened up. So it's been pretty rough. You know, they didn't have the caliber like they did back in the 90s. So, and of course, once Bruick left too, that was kind of crazy. So, but yeah, if you look at my daughter, you'll see some of the softball stuff. Angela Guerrero, you can look her up, and she's done some pretty cool things. I'm kind of dad bragging right now a little bit, but she's done pretty well in CIF, and she had pretty good stats. Again, 2020 though, just unfortunately with COVID, she couldn't get her last year. Kind of sucked, and she kind of lost out on prom and graduation and stuff. So kind of sucked. So 4 people in the chat. What's going on? So I think Desert Deb's still with me. 909, Miss 909, and kind of curious to see who the other person is. So don't be shy. Drop a chat. Let me know what's going on. Just say a hi, and we want to hear from you. Hear from my subscribers. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks, but it is what it is. So. Whew. So I'll give you a little insight. Now don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Always hit the thumbs up. I mean, you just gotta yeah, look, there it is right there. Look, oh, look at that silhouette. Look at thumbs up. Chill. Oh, that's fire right there. Dang. So, yeah, but, so a little bit about my channel, guys, so that way since you guys are here with me, I started the channel. I actually started the channel back in 2007, I think it was. And I started the channel then I just uploaded a couple of videos just to share, stuff with the family and stuff like that. It wasn't wasn't anything special. It was just, so I wasn't even going to do YouTube. And then started throwing some fishing videos together, even did some stuff off my phone, off my BlackBerry. I recorded off my BlackBerry and started uploading on videos and stuff. And then, yeah, it's a long time. Yeah, I've had the channel for a while, but it was originally my name. It was just Michael Guerrero. But every time I would tell people, hey, I got a YouTube channel, nobody knew how to spell Guerrero. So they'd always miss an R in there, or they'd hack it up, or, even when I would talk to Hispanic folks, I'd be like, hey, Guerrero. They would still kind of hack it up. So, so it just actually, the channel got monetized this year, so that's when I made the change. And I think I changed the channel name January 20th, I think it was. And it's crazy because it just recently just started popping up on channel searches and stuff. It was you'd have to dig for it to find it, but it was kind of fun. It took 4 months, so I was like, whatever. But I changed it to Out All Day because it was just thank you, Deb. And yeah, it was a milestone for sure. But I changed it to Out All Day. It was just simpler for people to pick up and understand. And Out All Day is simple, 9 words or 9 letters. And so yeah, so we got that, and been moving forward with it ever since. So we'll be coming out with some merch. I'm looking for some vendors on a few things. I got some side hustles that I want to do. I know I kind of teased you a little bit about the Angels yesterday, though, and I'm a big Dodger fan, and I got probably going to be selling some photography. I might even take a drone shot of Angel Stadium too. So if I do, I'll let you know. and I'll try to time that on a good day and maybe get a shot at Angel Stadium if I can. But I actually got friends over that work at Angel Stadium. I got big ties over at Angels versus Dodgers, so I can't really hate on any team. But and then going back to the Troy Percival Ball, I used to work in the sports industry, so we would see a lot of these players that come in, and Troy Percival was one of them, and he came in, he signed a baseball. So that's how I was able to get a signed baseball from Troy Percival, so or Percy, as he would call it. And I think now he's a coach at one of the local community colleges or something. So he's doing his thing and kicking butt. So yeah, that's a good fire. That's some good stuff right there. So yeah, but now that the oh, okay, I was wondering how you got that ball. Yeah. He came into the office and he signed it right there. So, nice guy. Like I said, I used to sell sports equipment, so our niche was actually a lot of baseball, softball type stuff. So, of course, getting the discounts from work and stuff like that to help with my daughter's softball play, that kind of helped out a lot. Met a lot of cool people. And matter of fact, if you check it out, 909 and Miss 909, but we did a hitting video where we went hitting all around Southern California, and we actually did a part 2 as well. But if you look at it, the first one's like hitting SoCal locations or something, and you'll see her. It'll say Angela Guerrero hitting locations. So I go to the first one, you see her in her Rupa Hill shirt, her purple shirt, and we went all over the place, like I said. And we got into Angel Stadium because, again, I got buddies that work there. So we got him onto the field and did a quick hitting, and went all over the place. And that was actually, that was probably one of the coolest videos to get because we went to so many places within LA and Orange County, that places I didn't even know existed. So one of the places that we went hitting at was like Bronson Cove near Griffith Observatory or Griffith Park. So if you ever go there, Bronson, or not Bronson, is it Bronson Cove? I think I don't know, maybe it's not Bronson, but Bronson Cove, yeah, it is Bronson Cove. But Bronson Cove is historic. They used to film Batman over there and a lot of other stuff. So that was kind of cool. It's man-made, and they used to use the rock in that quarry to pave the streets of LA. So now there's a cave there. I just saw another YouTuber, I think it was like something Oddities or no, Grim Life. I think it was their Grim Life. They just recently went over there. When they went there, it was all gated off. You couldn't get into the cove. So I guess they had some falling rock or something. But when we went there, we got to, yeah, Bronson Cove, Bronson Caves. There you go. Yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty cool little place to check out. But yeah, we went hitting everywhere, man. We almost got arrested too at a couple places. Actually, one of the places we almost got arrested is where you have season tickets. And we almost got arrested at Disneyland for hitting all over the place. And we went over there, and yeah, you don't mess with, don't F with Mickey Police there, boy, because they'll come after you. They weren't too happy with us, but we told them it was a school project, and they were like, just get off the property. But yeah, we went there like 5:30 in the morning too, and that bat hitting that ball was pretty loud, and they weren't too happy. But check that video out again, Angela hitting all over Cali, and then again there's a part 2 where he did some more. Yeah. So God, that was a lot of work. That was a fun video, but that was a lot of work. It took 2 days. 2 days. Yeah, we made it look like it was only 1 day, which you could have probably done in 1 day, but we had to stop, and there was a guy that was actually her boyfriend at the time was helping us. He had to go to prom that day too, so we drove him back. Yeah, I'll definitely look for it. Yeah, it's just a fun video. Nothing, again, nothing too exciting, but just share. Just like I said, we had some fun with it, and then and then the second place, yeah, good memories for sure. And then the second video that we did, which is a cool little exploring place to check out too, 909, is Rockahulu Water Park. That was a cool place to check out. Man, dude, the 2 or 3 times we went there, man, it's always something different there. At Rockahulu, oh my gosh. You know, I literally saw this one chick, dude. She was in her bare feet, like sweeping, like, or cleaning the water slide area. And I'm like, okay, what are you doing? And then she's like, you can't be here. You guys can't be parked here. We're like, okay, whatever. And then she went back to her little hole or wherever she went to. I don't know. And then the second time we went there, we went to check out, yeah, I mean, Rockahulu, the water park is just, yeah, that place has so many crazy stuff over there. And that's a good place to chill out, and it's good, you know, it's good picture, you know, graffiti art too, you know, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, Rockahulu was a good one. So 36 minutes. We got 4 people watching that I know of. Yeah, I think Saturdays might. Man, you hit it yesterday, 909. I gotta tell you, your chats were just flying, man. You had a good outcome yesterday. I gotta tip my hat off to you on that one. That was good stuff, man. Right, I heard about that. They're supposed to redo it or rebuild it. So that'll be good. You know, I remember seeing that place in the early 2000s. Driving back and forth, I don't know if I shared that with you, but yeah, we actually lived out in Vegas for about 4 years. So we would see. I always wanted to stop there, just kind of see what it was about, and. You know, so I don't know if you know the history of it, but I guess an employee got on there and hurt himself and sued the company, so that's why it shut down. And then the dude just like sold it off or whatever, but couldn't pay his bill. So, but yeah, I've always wanted to go in there and next we just scheduled. Okay. But yeah, so maybe I'll, you know, that'd be, actually, that'd be, if it opens up, that'd be a good video to go check out, so. That'd be a good video to do a grand opening on that. Ooh, Nelly. Dude, it'll be so busy. Yeah, that'll be good, some good YouTube footage right there. Chew. Hey, I got one for you, 909. Just because we started watching her a little bit, but do you ever watch that YouTuber, Wonder Hussy? Wonder Hussy. You guys watch Wonder Hussy? Yeah. Yeah, good old Wonder Hussy. Is that right, Deb? Oh, shoots. Yeah, are you really friends with her, Deb? That's cool, kind of cool. I think her name is Laura or something like that, her real name. But I always like hearing about her Vegas stuff. What? I'm friends with who? Wonder Hussy. Are you friends with Wonder Hussy? That chick goes on some cool places. Yeah, Sarah, there you go. That's her name. Sarah. I knew it was a common name. Washing the face is good. Gotta wash the face. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think she lives out one of the cities that I want to go visit, and looks pretty interesting. So I might want might want to go check that. I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna hack it up. Was it Topeka or Topeka or whatever? She talked about, or she doesn't live there. I don't know, but she talked about. Awesome. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. She's got. I don't know. There's a place out there in the desert that I want to check out. Supposed to have some pretty good steak, so that'd be kind of cool to do a video on some food. I don't know. I'm not a big food review person. I don't know. I just because I like everything. Obviously, my weight shows it. I love food, but. How you guys liking the fire? Is it alright? Or would you guys rather see my face? The fire or the face? It's windy here too. Yeah, you guys get the... yeah, you guys get those winds up there. And then it gets like super cold. Like, I've been out there in that desert coldness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, burr, burr, burr. Yeah, thanks, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Is that right? We got some pretty bad winds out here in Montana too. Like I'm getting kind of tired of the winds out here, but we want to move. You know, kind of what we were talking about yesterday. Move to Carolinas or Florida would be nice. Man, there'd be so much to explore out there in Florida. So much to explore out in the Carolinas. All that history out there, you know, because one of the original colonies. Oh, you were behind? It's okay, Deb. Desert Deb. Do you have a YouTube channel, Desert Deb? I couldn't remember if I subscribed to you or not. There's a few people I subscribe to, but if you do explore and stuff like that, or you just have an account. Okay. All right, I'll check it out for sure. Now, are you and 909 related, or are you guys just buddies, or? Mostly live streams and shorts. Oh, okay. Yeah, live streams are fun because you just never know what's gonna happen. You know, like, you know, I don't know. I enjoy live streams. They're raw. They're easy to upload. And met him through another channel. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about live streams is when I go to upload it, it uploads in a really low resolution, and I'm like, that's kind of frustrating because I'll at least give me 1080, but I think it uploads in a 720. Exactly, people love participating in live streams. Yeah, yeah. So I always like I know 909 got some guy from Switzerland or something like that, and I've had that happen too, where people have chimed in from Britain or whatever. You know, they're just seeing what's going on, and they just pop in, and you know, there they are. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, anytime you get people out of country, it's always cool. But it's definitely a nice night. Crazy story too, when I got the firewood here at the Stater Brothers. Yeah, it seems like live streams are more personal. They are. Yeah, when I got the firewood right now, there's a total crackhead that was over there. I have a few from England, Denmark, and Canada. Okay. So, kind of a weirdo over at the store there, but It's all about Fontana, man. Hey, Charlotte, 99 cents. Thank you. You rock. Woo! Look at that smooth. Look at that smooth little panning there on the gimbal. That's kind of sweet. Look at that. Oh, too much. So thanks, Charlotte, for participating and donating on some money. Appreciate that. And that's always that always rocks. What gimbal do you have? I have the older one. It's the DJI Osmo 4, and it's not the one with the extension. I think the newest one is the 5 or something. But I got this just to get some B-roll when I'm out and about, just get some B-roll for videos or whatever. So just because it's smooth, but man, like when I did the Spadra, when I went live over at Spadra, like this thing was just like it's a pain in the butt. Like it gets all funky and like you knock it one way and then it like gets all twisty and turny and stuff. So I may just get a selfie stick, and just use that for live streams. And that way I don't have to worry about mechanical or batteries dying or anything like that, or charging or anything like that. So I got this to vlog and like I said, to do live streams with, like we're doing now tonight. So that's why I'm using it. But again, it was I mean, it's not a bad investment. I think I paid $150 or something for it, and actually I was gonna give it to my niece, but I don't know, or my daughter. I was gonna give it to one of them, but and get me the newest one. So I don't know. We'll see. But so we got 3 people still on board. So but I'm also using an external battery too, if you guys can see that. So I got that plugged in. So we'll keep. It's charging to the Osmo and it's charging to the phone, so not worried about batteries, at least for 8 hours. But I use this when I go on. I use that external battery when I go on trips, where I'm not going to have charging, or if I want to charge, maybe some GoPro batteries or the phone or whatever, especially like in the Sierras, stuff like that. I'll take that external charger. It works out pretty good for, or even not so much charging the drones, but I got a car charger for that one, which I got to get another one. But that's one investment you should check into. 909 is get yourself a little mini, or now they got the Mini 2, which will do pretty much will be adequate for YouTube. And then you could even do like some vertical stuff that I was looking like they got a vertical camera, and you can do some stuff for TikTok or Reels for Instagram or stuff like that. So but yeah, that Mini 2 drone, like I said, it's a little investment. I think it's like $1,000, 9 something. And hey, Pesca Version, what's up, David? How's it going, bro? How's the fishing? So, but yeah, like I was saying, 909 is that Mini 2. Look into it. I mean, you don't have to spend $1,000. I got one for it's the same one, but they don't have the smart controller. Yeah, I definitely need to get a drone. Yeah, again, the Mini 2 is perfect, man. It's you put it in your pocket, you can walk with it, and launching's pretty easy, and I think now it's even got all right, on my way back from LBC. All right, but yeah, the Mini 2's got sensors now, so it kind of helps to prevent you from crashing, so which is nice. So. So yeah, hey David, we're just chilling here, man. We're doing just kind of chilling out, relaxing, man. Sunday vibes here, and got the fire going. Probably going for a couple hours, man. I got plenty of battery, and we're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, man. Last week Eddie caught like what 4 fish at the harbor there. I didn't catch anything, man. I was kind of bummed out, man, and missed like 3 or 4 fish, and yeah, it is what it is, man. Hey, thank you very much, Pesca. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. You rock, bro. Thank you. So that'll help go towards you got a 6-inch halibut? Okay. Yeah, you got to be careful on those. I think you can keep them at 22, man. 22 inches, which is good. But yeah, I've been wanting to take you, bro. There's a place that I want to take you that will catch some big halibuts, man. So, yeah, we'll definitely, we got to hook up, man. I'm still 22 and higher. Yeah, 22 inches and higher. So, but there's a place, man. I mean, get your stuff ready, and like I said, it's pretty. The one I threw back, okay. What part of LBC did you fish at? Oh yeah, that's perfect, man. That's exactly, yeah. That's the spot right there, bro. That's one of them at least. Did you get bait? Huntington and Segundo. I've never been to El Segundo. Huntington. I've been to Huntington numerous times. Yeah, Huntington was bad for a lot of people that day. Went between yesterday and today. Okay, so yeah, a lot when we went fishing there, man. There was a lot of kayakers, boaters. Everybody was just frustrated that day. And like I said, Eddie scratched like I said, man, 4 small fish, and you know that's not like us, man. We're usually on it. So just mackerel and shrimp. Okay. Yeah, man. When you come with me, dude, we got I got a bait tank and stuff. So you'll have to get a bait tube when you go out there, and then that way you can put like I'll buy the bait, and then you can just throw a couple baits in there. That way you can have them for yourself. I think like three should be fine. I'm on the freeway driving and texting almost to Coachella. Dude, you drive a lot, bro. Yeah, like just let everybody know, man. Like this guy David lives out in Coachella, and like yeah, driving to Long Beach back and doing it again. You're we can buy it all. Yeah. I gotta tip my hat off to you, David, man. Yeah, you do a lot of driving, bro. I thought I was a road warrior. Sheet. Is my days off. Monday is your day off, or what? I know you're texting. Well, be careful, but. Yeah. my days off, I have to fish or go somewhere. I can't stay at home at all day. Yeah, I don't blame you. You got to get out, man. You got to get out. Like, so with me, I'm so far behind on videos right now. It's like, it's cool if I don't go out because I can work on videos. And then I procrastinate a lot of videos too. Like, I'm like, oh, I should do a video. I should make a video. And so that way, well, yeah, there you go. That, since we're talking about it. So yeah, if you guys see me do a lot of short videos, like I just uploaded that Big Bear China Lake one or whatever, again, that's just something, you know, I had the drone footage, I got it. I was like, oh, you know what, we'll put a minute video together. Let's just throw it out there real quick, throw it. I kind of did some effects on it and, you know, I just threw it out there and it was just like something. So again, I put that up there just so you guys, one, know that I'm still alive, two, of course, you know, keeping up with the videos and stuff like that. So even if it's a short video, in between, you know, longer videos. So again, I got a long video coming up here, which is the ghost town we went to go visit out in Arizona. So, so Desert Deb, be ready for that one if you like ghost towns. So, and 909, be ready. Again, you guys are into that ghost town stuff. So, that'll be popping up. And then, but again, when it goes to the fishing stuff, you know, last week or 2 weeks ago, I just went to Fairmont Park just to go fishing and just wanted to see how that was going to do. And I didn't really do any fancy editing or anything like that. Just kind of threw it together, and before you knew it, I mean, actually that video did really well. So you just never know what's going to happen. I mean, you know, you put a video up and it does good, and I was actually pretty surprised with that Fairmont Park video. So I'll probably do another video like that again, and because like I said, that was pretty good stuff. So I think you said something, Pesca. Sorry I missed it, but I'll catch you back later. But I was working the firewood right there for a minute, so I missed that. Oh, you taking off? Oh, did Pesca say he's taking off? All right. Hey, David, thanks again, man. I appreciate it, and you rock, buddy. And I'll catch you out on the water. All right, man. Have a good night. Or if you want to join back later, man, I'll be here, bro. We're going, man. We're gonna keep this fire going. I got still plenty of wood left. So we're gonna keep that going, and so here we are. Or until my neighbors tell me to shut up. I'm heading to bed. All right, Deb. Have a good night. Thank you for thanks. I don't know. Yeah, the fire is looking good. Debbie, thank you for joining. Again, have a good night, man. Have a good night, lady. And as soon as I get home, I'll connect again in about 30 minutes. Okay, Pesca, sounds good. So, Deb, I'll check out your channel. So what else you got for me, 909? Anything else you want to ask me? Thank you for having a good night, Mr. and Mrs. Oh. Yeah, I wondered if I would have started this live stream earlier. If you know, but Saturday you guys had a good participation yesterday. But night, Deb, sorry getting kids to bed. It's all right. Get those kids to bed. Yeah, I think there was that one guy at 909 that came on your channel that was. I think he just happened to come across your live stream. You know, probably, you know, who's live, and then, yeah, I just got lucky. Yeah, Yeah, I mean, timing right. I mean, I've been on. You know, I think my first live stream was actually pretty good. And then afterwards, man, I just kind of like, I just kind of went downhill, just like that. Um, so I think if I did like maybe a notification, yeah, I think if I did like, hey, going live on Saturday, come join or something, you know, that might draw a little bit more attention. So, you know, maybe Friday, maybe I'll do something like that on Thursday or Friday or whatever, and then, you know, maybe make an announcement or something. Um, but yeah, live streams are fun. I mean, stuff like this, and just like you guys, you know, we're home. I mean, I try not to be home. You know, if I can get out and do something, um, you know, I will. But sometimes when I come back from a day of exploring or fishing or something like that, I'm pretty tired. So, you know, getting footage like that, or if I do a short, um, you know, kind of like a TikTok or whatever like that, you know, I like to do something like that and just get some footage and throw it up on the video. And you know, usually when I do a short, it's usually from that day. Usually, not always, but you know, I'll try to throw something quick together so you guys can see. You know, case in point was the fishing video that short fishing video I put together. Well, it wasn't even fishing; it was just talking about the day, and that was about that day. You know, even though I didn't catch any fish, still made it short. And just, hey, here's the story, here's what happened, and then boom, you know, there it was. So. Yeah, David, his channel, he's one of those guys that just like he just throws footage, man. He puts it up there, and I think he does it. I think he edits like how you edit, like from your phone, if I remember hearing right. And yeah, he just throws footage up, and then yeah, I'll be busy Saturday, so I'll probably do a late Friday evening live. Okay, but yeah, he just uploads, and he's grown his channel quite a bit too, like a lot. And I was like, holy crap! So. In fact, I met him fishing at Fisherman's Retreat, and then told him about YouTube. I was like, "Yeah, just do it." And then, yeah, he did it. And like, he just went all out and started putting footage together. And you know, with him, you know, he's got an advantage because you know, he's got Spanish, and then he can talk English, so he's got a way broader audience than I do. So he could pull Spanish-speaking folks, English-speaking folks, and yeah. So he's got that, and he can grow pretty strong. I barely know any Spanish. Mi español muy bien, no es muy bien. Ow. So I kind of want to do I was even thinking about doing a Father's Day video too, and I did a Father's Day video not too long ago, about 3 years ago, and actually that video did pretty well. It was a fishing video, but I was thinking about doing something special for Father's Day. Not sure yet, but I should have done something for Mother's Day. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a Father's Day video here in the next week. I don't know. I want to get with a couple people and then kind of see what happens there, but do it. Yeah, do it for sure. Do it to it. So, oh man, it's nice night. I gotta tell you. I mean, I know you guys got the chill, but I'm literally in shorts and a t-shirt right now, and it's pretty chillax. In fact, I'll be right back. I gotta get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink. So what did I miss? Anything? So this is kind of my vice, cherry Coke. Not a big drinker. I don't really drink a lot. I know I was kind of talking a lot of with the Tennessee. We did go to Tennessee and the Jack Daniels, and that'll probably sit there for forever. But I rarely drink. I mean, unless it's on a special occasion, but I might, have a beer or something. But yeah, I don't. Didn't miss much, Oak. So sorry, that was me sitting my drink. I'm gonna put it on the ground. But yeah, yesterday you talking about, how you edit videos on your phone and stuff. Man, I couldn't do it. I need a bigger screen. I think that's kind of really what it comes down to. Because I've tried to edit on my phone and my fat fingers, and I just can't do it. I've tried to do it on like iMovie or whatever, and with cutting and trimming and stuff like that, I can't. So, and not only that, like a lot of the videos that I do, especially with the drone and stuff like that, getting the footage off the drone and keeping the resolution as high as I can, it would just make it tough to edit on the phone. But again, if I was doing, something recording only on my phone, then yeah, by all means, I would probably go that way. But even still, I do it all on my laptop. So, ooh, my face, smoke on my face. So who's still with me? Do I got Mrs. 909 still with me, or I know Mr. 909. Mr. 909, what is your first name, anyways? I forgot. Remind me. I know your wife's name is Becky, but I couldn't remember your name. I'm sorry. It's Jeff. Oh, okay. All right, Jeff. Well, thanks for subscribing to the channel, Jeff. I appreciate it, man, and appreciate you joining in on this, because it means a lot. People coming in doesn't go unnoticed, and when I get people that chime in and stuff, so definitely appreciate that, man. And Mrs. 909 as well, thank you very much. And you guys, coming in and hanging out, and even Desert Deb, I wish she was still around, but she had to go night-night. But yeah, we got this fire pit at what is it? Oh, thank you. So yeah, we got this fire pit over at what is it? Home Depot, I think it was. And the wifey wanted one, and I kind of wanted one too. We hadn't. It was time to invest in one. And actually, the one thing I want to get is like a stand-up pool or whatever they call them, instead of an in-ground pool, an out-ground pool or whatever. Or a spa. I saw a blow-up spa the other day. That looked kind of cool. But I don't know. I don't know how reliable those would be, but would be pretty cool, I guess. And then also, like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what kind of work do you guys do? Hopefully, I'm not taking away. Hopefully, you don't have work to do. And the reason why I asked what kind of work you guys do, because I want to buy me those season passes to Disneyland, because Like I said, y'all are rich. I ain't got that. I ain't got no Disneyland money. Being a mom of four. Oh man. Gotcha. You're a driver. I'm assuming a truck driver. Are you like a driver for the mob or? In case you haven't figured out, I tend to talk smack quite a bit. So. I wouldn't say we are rich, but that was funny. Yeah, I gotta tease a little bit. I don't think that was. Yeah, yeah, there's nothing wrong with a little smack talking. But trying to think what else, what other crazy, stupid stuff have we done? I don't, well, just a little bit about me as well. I don't fake any of my videos, so just let you know that. So, for instance, when we went to Hinckley, if you watch that, where I actually stepped on a nail, that really did happen. I did step on a nail. That crap hurt. But luckily, it did. I don't think it penetrated skin, so it didn't hurt that bad. I guess I'm kind of a wuss. But it did go through, and no bleeding or anything like that. But yeah, that kind of sucks, dude. What else? But yeah, so we try to, I mean, we do try to do things adventurous and stuff like that. And again, I try not to make my stuff hokey or anything like that. But I mean, if we get into, we get into some fun stuff, I'll put it together. And like some of the guys that I go fishing with, Joe and Eddie, they're kind of quiet, a little passive, so they don't really want to do any crazy, funny stuff. What do you like more, fishing in lakes or the sea? I like fishing pretty much anything really, ocean or lakes. Right now, I've been on a big fly fishing, doing a lot of Sierras, or not so much Sierras, but just like fly fishing for trout. And I wasn't a big trout person, maybe just the past 5-6 years ago. So that was kind of fun, but I got a buddy, Joe, who got me into saltwater fly fishing, and then, so that was kind of cool. But I just like getting out of the water and just just having a good time. So I do just fishing in general. So usually when I go saltwater fishing, I'll try to bring something home and we'll fillet that or cook that up in the oven or the grill or whatever. But when I go lake fishing, I don't really keep anything. I like trout, yeah. So now again, if I catch like a certain species of trout, such as like I don't know, I can't think of like or maybe like a salmon or something, I would definitely keep that. Have you ever watched Ace on YouTube? Ace. What does that sound familiar? Maybe, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I know there's another guy named Mav. I think maybe I'm getting confused with him, but Mav is pretty cool. He does like RV stuff and he takes off and does fishing and a bunch of other stuff, but actually the YouTubers that I used to like to watch a lot, and then they changed the format of their videos, which I was actually, you guys might know them, is the Iwu Crew or Explore With Us. I think they're up in your area and they go all over the place, but I think they're from the high desert. And you know, kind of what I was telling you yesterday about the live stream and streaming from locations. Yeah, channel is just called Ace, but there's nothing but me. Okay, I'll check them out. But Iwu Crew, they did a live stream and they were going. I think they were going out to Slab City, and somebody was stalking them and following them out there and stuff like that while they were live streaming. So that's what I was telling you guys earlier about, or yesterday, about live streaming could be dangerous. They sold their channel. I don't know if they sold their channel or I don't know, because every once in a while I'll still see like some, like it's still them on there. Like I'll see the daughter on there, Emma, I think her name is. I'll still see her on there, and then I think on the Instagram it's still. But I mean, who knows? Like, yeah, I mean, if you know them, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I hope they did it. I'm kind of disappointed if they did. So I might have to unsubscribe to them. Oh yeah, I heard that they live in Arizona, but I have on a bunch of their spots pinned on my map. Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot. Like they went to Amboy. Like I said, I think they're from the high desert. But they got. I mean, every once in a while I'll see like a quick video or whatever. They drove out to like, oh, there's another spot, Area 51, and then they were out there messing around with the camo guys, camo dudes, on their new TRX. So I don't know. And I know for a while they were looking for an editor too for their format of their channel. They post that on their YouTube. So, but yeah, they were, man, I used to enjoy watching those guys. They would go all over the place. And now that's why I asked you about Wonder Hussy earlier, because she does a lot of the exploring stuff, and hopefully she doesn't sell out. But yeah. But yeah, I like Iwu Crew. The daughter was kind of annoying for a while, but she kind of grew on me. She was like, I mean, she made it whatever, you know. I mean, it was like kind of, like I said, she just kind of grew on me. But then I started watching them, and then subscribed to them, and then I started enjoying them, and then they started. I think what really drew me into that is they were a family that really, you know, kind of would go on exploring trips and stuff. So that was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. You know, again, they got the daughter and the son and all that, and then so that was kind of a cool vibe there. I like that. So Becky, for sure, do you know if they sold their channel, or is just that something you heard? Yeah, Iwu has been teasing new videos a lot lately. Yeah. Yeah, but they started getting into that murder mystery stuff, and it kind of, I don't know. I'm not really into that kind of stuff. I'll tell you another cool place you guys should check out is you guys should do a camping trip over there, you and the kids. Is go to Trona Pinnacles. I did that one, and that was that was pretty nice. Just go for a night, you know, just whatever. We had a fox come out and raid our food, jumped in my truck, but yeah, Patrona Pinnacles is a really cool spot to check out, and it's free to camp. You know, again, just make sure you pack it in, pack it out. I think them selling their channel is just a rumor, but never confirmed. Oh, okay. Okay. See, because I heard that too, but that's why I want to get a confirmation. Like, man, if they really sold out, then I'll just unsubscribe. But Trona Pinnacles, you guys got to check that place out if you haven't already. And even the town of Trona too. That'd be a good exploring video. What's another place? Trona. I'll have to keep that in mind. Yeah, and it's, you know, it's up 395, and I think by Ridgecrest, and yeah, you just drive in there. And like I said, 2-wheel drive. You know, I mean, my little truck went in there fine. I know when it gets, like, when you have a rain or whatever up there, it gets kind of muddy, but there was a couple places that I was like, ah, shit, I hope I don't get stuck, but nah, it was cool. I have been wanting to do a camping video for a while now. Yeah, I think if you got the fam, bro, chill out at Trona, and then maybe leave and then go camp at like June Lake or something like that the next day. That'd be kind of cool. Be kind of a lot of work, but I mean, Trona's only good for maybe a day. Maybe 2 days if you're into that rock sculpture stuff. But I mean, it's really not, like I said, a day's plenty. So I think we got the kids back now. I can hear them. This is good wood. I think all wood's the same. Are you on Instagram? Yes, I am on Instagram, TikTok. In fact, I believe your wife followed me on Instagram last night. I think she found me on IG. I thought I saw a notification last night when we were live streaming. I think, was it V Wrangle? I think it was. So, I mean, I try to mix up certain stuff with Instagram and YouTube. I don't really do live stuff on Instagram. I probably should, but I don't. We'll see how that works. Yeah, I gotta get some, look, check it out. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but I want to get some hats. Jeff 909, there you are. Woo, I saw the notification. But so when I go walking about, there's one of my hats. But I want to get some merch, man. I want to do some cool stuff, get some cool shirts made up, and start slinging that stuff. Thanks, Jeff, for following me on Instagram. Appreciate it. Mr. 909 Adventures. That is a cool name, man. I actually like, and I like the logo too, because it looks like the the Arrowhead or the San Bernardino Arrowhead. That's a cool logo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually kind of jealous. Nah, I a little bit. Yeah, I had a shirt made a few years back, but need to have my new shirts made. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you a story, man. I was watching this YouTuber, and he said he was making like some outrageous amount of money, and he got like 100,000 subscribers within a year. But he also invested like $100,000 within in the YouTube channel, and he hired an editor and all that stuff. Yeah, he hired an editor, and then he got all these people together, and so that's how he made money on his YouTube channel. But you know, because he was cranking out videos like 2-3 videos a day, or 2-3 videos a week, and I was like, damn, dude. And but again, he hired his own editor and all that stuff, so that way, you know, that person could edit videos, and then that person could edit videos. It was pretty crazy, man. I was like, man, that takes some work, dude. So I don't know if I'll ever get my own editor, but it would be nice though to hire my own editor. And you move that wood around a little bit, and it gets going. It's a good fire right there. It's like caveman fire. Hopefully the screen not getting too warm there. It'd be nice able to pump out 2 or 3 billion. Yes, it would be. Yes, it would be. I would be so caught up on my stuff. Like, it's crazy too, because like all the footage I have too, man. Because like, so I'll tell you some of the stuff that I do is like I may just go out and just record B-roll, where I'm just like, you know, I'll record 4K 60 frames a second on my iPhone and just record B-roll, and that way I have in the bank for later, so that way, you know, future videos, like again, if I catch some butterflies or you know, birds or something like that, or if I'll take the drone out and record B-roll with that, especially with the drone I can do a lot more. But yeah, I'll just record B-roll, man, and just get it, dude. Like, I've done that a few times, and I've got so much footage now from the drone. You know, I just have it in a library, so I save all my. I don't know how you have your stuff saved, but I put it all in an external hard drive, and then it just kind of sits there for right now. And you know, I've had to pull some stuff out. You know, again, when I did the Fairmont Park fishing video, I used footage that I had. I recorded that like 3-4 years ago, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just do a quick, you know, use that footage, and boom, I put it together, and that helped a lot, so I don't have to go out there to re-record. But I should go out there and re-record. Now that I got a newer drone, I should update all my files and just record. But yeah, the drone just, you know, I never liked it that much. That's a good idea to stock up on B-roll. Always got to stock up on B-roll. You never can have too much, man. Never have too much. But where's it going? I got thrown off there for a second. I'm rambling here. But yeah, B-roll is always good, man. Like I said, you can never have too much of B-roll. You know, record yourself driving up and down the street or whatever. But the drone footage has done a lot more on my videos. It's just made it a little bit more, kind of popped them out a little bit more. And I you know, I try to use the drone as responsible, obviously, as I can. I mean, you got to be responsible. Sometimes it's hard too, but you know, there are rules you got to follow and stuff like that. So just make sure to follow them, and you know, make sure you do the right thing. I'll tell you what's really helped me out a lot, man. Really helped me out. I got the, and you can do the free version. I got the free version, but is Canva. If you look up Canva, it's a graphic art company. That would be hard for me to do videos. Yeah. So, but yeah, Canva is a graphic design company, and I've been doing some of my thumbnails and stuff with those guys, and so if you're interested, check them out. And then I posted a link on my YouTube on the community channel, Epidemic Sound. I use them for music, and if you want to check out Epidemic Sound or sign up, I think you get. I think I don't get anything, but I think I get a recognition star or some bullshit. I don't know, but I don't know. I think it benefits you more than anything. You get like 50% off or something. But yeah, like I said, man, when I there's times like I go with a drone, man. I'll just go out and do record the ocean or go to La Jolla or something, get some footage down there. Or L.A. I think I recorded that city a couple times. And yeah, just record, just take the drone up, and sometimes it's just nice, man. Just to take the drone up and just get some pictures and some aerials, and even when I go fishing, I'll record some drone footage, and I might not use it, but like how I record and stuff, I can use that footage for a later date. So, for instance, with my buddy Eddie, he was on the float tube. We went to the Sierras this past year, and fortunately. Well, my wife had a car accident, so we had to cut the trip short. We had to cut it early. So I still got some drone footage, got it, and so it's sitting in the bank right now, and I got some great shots of him on his float tube. So even though I didn't make a video out of it, I could still use it next year or this year now, for when we do our 3 or 4 day trip up to the Sierras. So I'll use it then. But I try never to throw anything away. I keep all my footage and I'll put it in the bank, even if I might not use it. Maybe I could use it for another day. So again, if I go back up to the Sierras, I had Epidemic Sound for a while, but got rid of, found a cheaper service. Oh, did you? Okay. So now that I'm tied to Epidemic, I don't know with the music that I use if they're gonna say, oh, you're because you used our music, if I would get a copyright claim on that. So I think I'm kind of stuck with them. I don't know. No, nobody got hurt. Just feelings got hurt, and fortunately, we had to get a new car. So, but we got a Toyota Camry, and I gotta tell you, for road trips, that Camry is freaking awesome on gas. It's not even a hybrid, but we drove from here to Tombstone, and 1 tank of gas. So that was like an 8-9 hour trip, and so that was pretty good. We were pretty happy with that. Oh, there you go. Bro, that's a video you gotta do. You ready for this one? Arizona. It's only like a 3 hour trip from here, like maybe 4 hours. But Arizona, it's on the border in Yuma Territorial Prison. If you want to get freaked out about that, dude, Yuma Territorial Prison. That is gold right there. That is a great prison. You could do, if you just stay the night out there, there's we just did the prison, but there's a bunch of little stuff out there, downtown Yuma, like Old Town or whatever. But Yuma Territorial Prison, they got the prison there. It's supposedly haunted, and then the cemetery, which you can see on my videos too. But the cemetery is right there, and that's open 24 hours, so you can do the town cemetery anytime. So you want to check that out? That was pretty cool. That was I kind of want to go back on that one. I want to do that one, redo that one again. So yeah, Human Territorial, man. And that's going to take the kids and stuff too as well. So that's what I want to get a drone shot of too. I didn't have my drone when we went there. And I should have. We did. We went there at night the last time in the prison because we went to Tombstone. But It's actually abandoned, or is it like a museum? No, it's more like a museum. It is kind of touristy. Um, but if you look it up, you'll see. Or look at my channel, Yuma Territorial. But it's now it's a museum. It's a historic landmark now. But it's not. Excuse me, it's not abandoned or anything like that. I wish it was, but again, when we went to the prison or to the cemetery at night there, we got there like 2 in the morning, and there was people still like doing donuts. Like you can hear it in the video, like you hear people like revving their engines and stuff like that. I was kind of annoyed, but it is what it is. But that was you could still put together a freaking awesome video at that place. The jail cells and all that stuff. I was glad we checked that one out. I was glad we did that. And then there's actually an abandoned rail station right down the way that nobody you got to be careful. There's a lot of pigeons and pigeon poop, but that's abandoned. So that was cool. Okay, sounds cool. I'll have to check it out. Yeah. What else, man? I'm trying to think. What other cool places have we found? Man. Arizona. We'll be doing a road trip here in July, month and a half or whatever. I'm gonna cross country again, taking my daughter back to school. She's going to school again, so she's gonna go out to school in Pittsburgh. So we'll be doing stopping off on some road trips, and might even look at some property or something on the way. Especially when we hit like Florida, the Carolinas, because that's where we want to move to. So might hit some things up there. But if I do a video, I might get some footage and just throw something together real quick. But yeah, traveling across country, Texas, taking the 10 freeway all the way out, man, all the way out. So that'll be a pretty long trip to do something. But usually those road trips, man, people, yeah, they are always fun. Again, just wish the gas wasn't so high, but it seems like gas is only high in California. So once we get to Arizona, New Mexico, hopefully gas prices drop pretty good. But I know Texas is pretty good with gas prices. And we'll head to the deep south over there too. Probably Alabama, Birmingham. I think the wife wants to hit up Bourbon Street, so we might. I don't know. I hear that's pretty ghettos, but I don't know. We'll check it out and see what happens. But we'll see. So who's still with me? I know I got 909, and I see 2 people here. So who's the other person? Is that Mrs. Guerrero with me? Miss Charlotte? I like playing with fire. You know what they say about fire, though? You're back? Oh, okay. Is that because you heard me, or is that because you actually came back? So 99 minutes we've been going. This is actually the longest live stream I think I've ever done. So I got a great setup, and I think with the charging going, and Noah was listening to trial stuff. Charlotte, are you Team Johnny or Team Amber there? I think you're Team Amber. Johnny? Oh, okay. 909 Adventure said he's team Johnny too. So what do you guys think of that trial? Yeah, let me hear from you guys. 909, Charlotte, chime in on the chat. What do you think of that trial? Old Captain Jack. She's a liar? Do you think she's a liar? You think she faked it all, hit herself in the head? What do you think, 909 Adventure? I think 909 Adventure is typing up a big old paragraph. It's interesting, but I think Amber has already lost the case. Yeah, I think she's lost the case too. She's done. Lawyers are making her look like a whack job. But that's your. Yep, I hope so. I hope so too. So I bought one of those like 4-hour logs at the store. It doesn't look like it lasted 4 hours. Oh, maybe. That's the kind of. But didn't get my money's worth. Because my money don't jiggle, you know. Yeah, that's like riding the center. I hope Johnny is able to get his career back. She never works again. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting. Sorry, I had a little smoke in my eye when I was reading your text. Or reading your chat right now, so I can actually read. You didn't know. But it's because I keep playing with fire too. Maybe I should stop playing with fire. Been watching Depp movies all day. Yeah, you have been. I actually never knew she was an actress to begin with. Yeah, she's been on quite a few movies. Obviously Aquaman, and then I just recently found out she was on a movie with Johnny. And then she was on a couple other movies. I mean, she didn't do anything big, but yeah, she's been on a few movies. I only recognized her name from, well, actually how I knew her was, yeah, from the whole trial thing. I mean, that's how and then I was like, oh yeah, she was on that movie. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I remember her. Okay. But she's kind of one of those actresses. She's a nobody. Well, she's somebody now. Everybody's heard of her now. Oh gosh, I cracked myself up. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Heard the turd. Dang, you savage, Charlotte. Savage. Heard the turd. Yeah, same here. She's very forgetting. Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it would be interesting to see, kind of see what happens here. You know, with everything after it all pans out, and we'll see what happens. I mean, let's see if she goes away or. I wouldn't be surprised if Johnny retired from movies, or at least acting. He might. I don't know, maybe just more sporadic roles. Oh, it's supposed to be the last week? Oh, okay. Alright. Did not know that. I was wondering when it was going to end. Man, I got plenty of battery left in this charger. Let's start the charger. Jeez. Look at that. Look at all that battery left. 4. Still 4. It's pretty crazy. So what other stuff do you like to do, 909? Other than exploring, what else do you like to do? Yeah, and I'm charging 2 things on here too. I got the gimbal and the phone, so pretty good. I should get a little fan and kind of blow this away. It keeps getting smoke eyes. We hit the theme park quite. Yeah, that's right, huh? Another great pastime, huh? Yeah, that's right, huh? You guys. Yeah, and that's what I was going to tell you. That's right. I got sidetracked on, but yeah, the Goofy's Kitchen. Like, man, we used to do that a lot with my kid, and I think at the time when we were going, it was like the 3 of us. It was like $75. And then it was a lot. We're like, damn, dude, $75. But it was still, for us, it was still cheaper to do that than to go into the theme park. And because again, all my daughter wanted to see was the characters anyway. So there was princesses and characters and stuff like that. So we did that. And the food was all right. I mean, they had a cool like roast beef, I remember, I think, or something like that, like a beef. That was kind of good. But I think now it's like, I don't know. I think Becky said it was like a lot more now, so like $200-300 or whatever, maybe for the 4 of you guys. But I know they've jacked up the prices quite a bit. But yeah, that's a cool little place to eat. I mean, like I said, we would eat there. It seemed like maybe once a month at one point. We're just going there and hanging out and watching the characters and stuff, and got peanut butter and jelly pizza. So. And hey, leave the light on. Oh, I gotta turn back on the light. Outside light too, please. Oh, well, turn it on, please. That's cool. Yeah, it's been pretty extensive, but it's definitely, yeah. So yeah, but we liked. I like Goofy's Kitchen. It was pretty decent. You know, the kids dance around and stuff, and so that was kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not a big Disney freak. I just I'm not big into the crowds, and my wife actually wants to take my niece to Disneyland, and I'm gonna have to decline. She'll have to take her. I'm not a like I said. I just don't like crowds. So there's a lot of crowds at Disneyland. So hey, 909, when you did your live stream, did you announce it or did you just happen to just go on and then like did you put a notification out or I couldn't remember. Oh yeah, the crowds have been outrageous. Yeah, I bet. I scheduled about an hour before. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I just go on, man. I'm like, let's just do it. Let's just see what happens and then go. So maybe that's what I'll do next time. Just kind of plan it out. I think my fire's died. Next time I'll have to try a day or two in advance just to see what happens. Yeah, see, I've never done it that far out. Like, hey, I'm gonna go live stream today, check it out, you know, or Thursday or whatever. So, and then like today, I didn't even like. Sometimes I'll tell my buddies, hey, I'm going live on YouTube if you want to chime in. But I didn't even tell anybody. I was like, let's just see what happens today, and then whoever comes on comes on. So, but oh, there it goes. Now it's starting to get a little lighter now. So we'll probably take it. The way things are going here, man, we'll probably just chill out for. I'll let this little bit of wood burn out, and then I'll call it a night. I think it's. I think with everybody going to work, I think that's kind of what happened. You know, because Monday's a bad. Work is a bad word, you know. Unless we get a bunch of people coming in. That'd be cool if we got a bunch of people that came in. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you too, man. Bro, like, what really got my channel going, dude, I gained like 120 subscribers, and I didn't even do it deliberately. Maybe to be better during the summer. Yeah, maybe. But bro, let me tell you, one of the crazy videos that, oh, I gotta flip this. I guess we can just do it like this. There we go. So, I'll push it back a little bit. But one of the videos I did that I made was I recorded a live stream. All you see is my mouth, but all right, I'll put it back down. But I recorded a live stream from the TV, and it was a motorcycle chase. And if you go to my channel, you can see it. But I've been getting like 100 and almost 200,000 views from that stupid video, all in like a couple days, in like a day and a half day. And that's where the motorcycle dude, like, you know, I'm not gonna say, but he hit another car and, you know, went away, kind of deal. So check that one out. But it's only like a minute long. But dude, everybody was posting that video. Like, I was like, holy crap! And then like YouTube demonetized it, so I couldn't make any money off of it. But I got all the subscribers and I got my watch hours from that stupid 1 minute video. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was a minute video and I got all my 4,000 watch hours. I got all my subscribers. Like, I think I got like 3,000 watch hours just from that 1 minute video because everybody was watching. And then, of course, people rewatched it again and blah, blah, blah. So, like, yeah, it was stupid crazy. So, it's, okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, like, if you ever upload, like, drama or something, like, I think that's why those Karen videos do really well. And, drama on the internet. And that was, you know, that was kind of something I was thinking about doing. Like, man, maybe I should just go create some controversial videos and post them up. But, we post it as a short. Yeah, I mean, I could. But because of what happened in the video, YouTube decided to demonetize it or something. So, but yeah, I basically recorded that off my screen because I knew that motorcycle, something was gonna happen, and I was like, dude, this is just not going right for this motorcycle guy. Like, you can just tell, like, it was a car chase, or he was being chased by the cops, and but yeah, that stupid little 1 minute video, man, that got my channel like over the top. I was just like, and it was like, and I was struggling too, man. I was like, man, I was all pissed off. I was like, dude, I'll never get my channel monetized, and blah blah blah. It's taking forever. And that 1 minute video, man, back in January, that's all it took, just whoop, and yeah, stupid video hit, and people love drama, man. People love that kind of stuff. So yeah, you'll see it. It's like under quick vids and shorts or something like that. You'll see it, motorcycle, and then of course it asks you got to be over 13 or 18 to see it or something. I think it's over 18 to see it. But if you go to the description, you'll see a link for a Twitter, and then that's where you see a second camera angle on the motorcycle incident. And so there's two views there if you want to check them out. But yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, you know, with the how I was getting good watch hours, man, is before that, prior to that video, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, you have to check it out. But before that, how I was getting views, man, I was just making longer videos. I was doing like 20-minute videos, and you know, even if they were watching it for 5-10 minutes or whatever, I mean, it was building. I was getting my watch hours, and but 20-minute videos I think is a good number. And now that the channel is monetized, when I do a 20-minute video, I notice that I get paid more on 20, obviously, because there's more commercials, 20-minute videos than I do, you know, 10-minute videos or whatever. So, but again, you know, the fishing video, versus like my tombstone video, I noticed that I got paid more on my fishing video. Yeah, I got paid more on my fishing video than I did on my tombstone, and they're both about 20 minutes. So it's just whatever the algorithm tells you. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. But I thought for sure tombstone would get paid more, but no, it ended up being the fishing video. So, and that was an easy edit because I didn't really do much on that. Just trimmed up the fat a little bit. I didn't shoot. I don't even. I think I had a fish on. Yeah, I had a fish on, missed it, and got off, and then so I didn't even really catch any fish, and just kind of talked about fishing and lures, and the video did well. I mean, the engagement. I mean, I think I'm at like a 40% retention on that video. And, I was actually surprised that the video did as well as it did. So, and that's kind of how that guy Pesca, the David, how he formats his videos. He just talks and has a GoPro and and that works. Like sometimes, keep it simple, silly. It's the KISS method. Keep it simple, silly. Sometimes that's the best method, man. To just keep it simple and just let it roll. Finish my cherry Coke. But yeah, next video coming up will be a longer one, so should be good. I gotta finish it. I started it and then I just kind of put it away for a while, like I said, and there was some footage I wish I would have gotten to, but it is what it is. But crazy. Let me see. Right, I'll have to keep that in mind and try to keep it simple. Yeah. But like this next video, the where it's at and stuff, it doesn't. This video, I don't expect it to do good, but I mean, who knows? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But just kind of researching it and stuff. I mean, we recorded it. We were there, luckily, but we were talking yesterday a little bit about the GoPros, and happened twice on me already. One with my daughter, and two with me. But we went to record a bunch of footage on the GoPros, me and my daughter. Actually, we were doing that hitting video, and I lost footage on the hitting video, like good footage, like she cried because it was such good footage. I mean, we were like, oh my god, we were all happy with it. And the memory card fried. And I was devastated because that was a whole day of footage, and that was like 64 or 128 gigabyte, I can't remember, but it was a big card and it fried. I was like real pissed off, like damn. So that was kind of bad, and then we recorded Tombstone. I had a lot of footage, and the same thing, dude. The memory card just like shut off. We're like, what the? And like, dude, we had tons of footage from like 2 or 3 days, like ghost stuff and paranormal stuff and Tombstone, the cemetery. Went to go check out, and then we went to this other town, and that was, like I said, in that area, and luckily we didn't lose the footage. I got it retrieved, but. There's a place out in Temecula, if it ever happens to you, it's called Data Retrieval. He's out in like Temecula or Menifee or Marietta or something. Marietta. And he got my footage back, so I was pretty happy. I had to pay him $100, but which was pretty cheap because I had my hard drive that fried out too one time, and I had to pay him $600 to get all my footage. And I had like footage from memories in there. We had softball and like footage, just memories in there. You can put your old phone stuff in there. And that was, yeah, but luckily we got it back. It was worth the $600. But there's other places that'll charge a lot more. So for $600, it's never the videos you expect. Yeah. Well, like my wigwam video, the drone video that I did. I mean, that was something simple. I just threw it together. I was like, let me get some drone footage. And actually, the manager, or the kid that was there, he hit me up. He was like, hey, he put a comment on one of my videos. Hey, when are you going to put up our wigwam video? And I was like, oh, I don't know. All right, I'll get to it, and it was something I edited really quick. It took me an hour or two to put together, and yeah, I got, and of course that video is not monetized because I put like I got a claim copyright on it, but so it is what it is. So if you guys are new, I don't know who's still here. And I see one person. If you're still, if you're out there, 2 people now. I got 2. I hate when I lose footage or the audio comes out bad. Oh, you know what's good though? Like, one of the investments I made is on the Rode wireless mics, is on the new one, is that it'll still record, so that way you can put, like, how does it work? So even if the footage is bad on the camera or the connection or whatever, you can still get the audio from the mic. You just plug it in, and then you can, you'll get the audio. So, so it kind of saves it. It saves a backup, so you can go back on it and check it out. So Rode audio mics, so you can check that out. The wireless, I got the black ones. I had the white one and the black one, and the white one was just kind of one I just needed real quick because, like I was telling you, I do like softball videos, so I wanted a mic for the girls, and then I bought one for me, and I was like, all right, this is good. And that was cool too. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the Rode wireless mics. Yeah, it is cool. But the Rode wireless mics, like if you could look at our Hinkley video with me and my wife, like she's in like there's a part, she's like in another part of the building. I'm outside, and then she's in the building in the house, but she sounds like she's like right next to me. Like the audio is really good, and the transmission on it, it is solid. I don't get paid by Rode, but dude, all average, I was impressed. Dude. Like that took, like, I was like, hell yeah. So, yeah, the Rode wireless mics, dude, they're just clear. And even when we did the abandoned hospital, when we went to George's Abandoned, same thing, dude. She was like 2 rooms down from me, and she was like, hey, where are you, or something. I don't know. She said something like, hey, oh yeah, hey, where's the light, or something. But yeah, and the connection was just solid. Like we solid connection. So something to think about, man. An investment. I think they're like $300-400, but like I said, I've been pretty happy with them. I might have to make that investment. Yeah, good audio is, and also the better one. Like now they have like the little dead cat thing that it twists on now. It doesn't like the one I have, the older ones, the white ones. It doesn't like it velcros on it. It's kind of lame because the little thing comes off pretty easily. So I'm surprised I haven't lost it, but they do come off pretty easily. But yeah, these new ones, man, they're pretty solid, dude. And like I said, the transmission and the audio is just blows it away. What's up, Smokey? Yeah, that little bit of wood there kind of really helped out. Yeah, this is a pretty cool little pit, man. This is it's kind of chill, and we've had it for about a year now, I think. I wish it was a little bit wider and the hole a little bit deeper. That's what she said. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's starting to kind of poop out. There you are. Hey. You jinxed it? No, you didn't jinx it. So, probably going to be heading in here in just a little bit. I think 131 minutes, so almost 2 hours, is pretty good. So, no, that is 2 hours. Ooh. So, alrighty, guys. Well, 909. Thank you for sticking around, man. I appreciate it. You've been a big sport, man. You know, that's pretty cool that you came along. Tell the missus I said good night. You have your phone on a tripod? Yes, it's on that DJI 4, so it's a tripod and a gimbal. So that way it's not shaking. And again, like that's why I use it when I get like B-roll footage and stuff. So, but also I wanted to use it for vlogging and stuff like that. So when I did live streams like this, it worked out pretty good. But the newest one has an extension, and that's what I'm saying. I was thinking about giving this one away and go get the other one, but I don't know. We'll see. This like I said, when I try to do a live stream like from a location, like sometimes these things go all crazy and haywire, and it like freaks out, and fire's kind of dying out there. So, all right, man. Well, hey, 909, Jeff, have yourself a good night. Like I said, tell Becky have a good night as well. And Desert Deb, thank you for joining, being around. Pesca Diversion, thanks, man. Appreciate the super chat, man. That's awesome. You rock. And to everybody else who sees this, make sure be nice to each other. And I will see you guys on the next outdoor adventure. See ya. Have a good night.